Hello. Pinak. 15 months, babe. Thank you. Thank you for the WB. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, and Old Sloppy. Subscribe for 18 months. Is that how long I've been streaming? On and off? With some breaks? I put on a lot of glitter today, so I'm sorry if it's too much. I just, I always put on glitter when I'm depressed because it makes me feel a little happier. Zion Bear, how you doing, friend? How is everybody tonight? I read it in a book once. Yeah. Glitter on my face. Oh, Pinak, thank you for saying that. Glitter is self-care. For some people, it's a nightmare, but for others, it's self-care. Yeah, 100%. I believe in that. Look at how much, this is the most self-carry my outfit can get. Like I got this for Christmas. From... Oh my God! Okay, so clearly, clearly everything is themed a little bit late, right? Because I did not stream in December. So we're bringing back hey Benson, how you doing? So we're bringing back the holidays for everybody for January because we didn't get to celebrate together. So this is for us. Yes, we're doing Christmas in January. If I could get you all gifts, I absolutely would. So I got this cozy, this is my self-care outfit. I'm wearing this shirt that looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, which is like so cozy and I don't even care. And then I'm wearing this very chic, it's like fashion stream, right? Chic plaid. It's very warm and it's very cold here right now. Apparently the only adjective I know is very. And then I'm wearing my favorite flare pants. I'm not wearing socks, which is unusual. I usually wear socks for stream, but no socks. I've got feet for stream today, so get excited. I know it's I know, Benson. Me too. Hold on. Yeah, don't wear plants. Did I say plants? Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Oh, Dino even worked today. Oh, look at that. Everything's, I just had to check, see if Dino was working. And apparently it is. Oh my goodness. So my glitter doesn't match, but it's making me feel good, so I don't care. And everything else. Poison Ivy wears plants? Ooh, I could wear plants. I could be a druid if I wanted. I could do the druid thing. I could disappear behind trees and grow plants really fast. Maybe 3%. Near screen, I get washed out. Yeah, I don't care that much. If anybody else cares, I'll change it. I'll do a little bit. Flare plants. Did I say that? I feel like I've aged like 10 years. Tobbs! Hey, babe. All right, let me say hello. Mark Smith, hello, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. We have to do a catch up, like you and me, DMs, 10 minutes, like, tell me how your year went, because I feel like I catch you so late at night, and like sometimes I'm just like watching you and Sherry. But like I don't say anything because it's just like calming. But then like other times I'm like, I want to like chat and see how it's going. Zion Bear, how you doing, friend? Pinak, you have to catch me up too. Hello, Benson. I saw others. Dee Dee Kind I know is here. And that's okay. That's everybody. I think I got and tops. Yeah. We gotta. I gotta know. You were like starting off an adventure last year, and we chatted a little in April, and I want to know what happened with that. Druids! Does anybody want to play D&D? I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. No D&D. Hey, Jakester, how you doing? Bubbles! First stream of the new year! Yeah. So, let me talk a little bit about, so the last month, it's been a month. I can't believe I haven't streamed for a month. Like, as I went to New Orleans, which was great. There were pictures. I don't know how many pictures I have, but I can certainly share pictures. Pretty heckin' good. That's awesome. That's amazing. Woohoo! Are you taking on the world? I hope you're taking on the world. What was I saying? So New Orleans happened. Then I got back and I was sick. Well, so I was sick before New Orleans a little bit. And then I went to New Orleans, and then I got, and that was fun. Then I came back and I was sick again, and I was sick in New Orleans, different sick, all different like things. Like I had I had, it was like ranged from ear infections to like colds. Not really, but like it was that kind of. Thank you so
Chris
much for the
281
prime.
Jelly Jam. Chris 281 Smile.
Sorry, I didn't want to mess up your TTS. Sorry. Jakester, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate you. Love me a good prime sub. And is that your 2 month sub? Yeah. I need to make some more sub badges. It's 18 months. Oh my gosh. Anytime. Anyway, so New Orleans. Sick again. We got back from New Orleans and it was 2 days before we hosted Christmas. So I hosted Christmas. And I don't host like I don't like buy a turkey and cook the normal like mashed potatoes and stuff. I made challah bread, which you all saw, I think, if you were on my Discord. And I also made my own lasagna noodles. You're so much better at telling that story though. Fancy dinner. No, maybe. So I made lasagna noodles. Has anybody made lasagna noodles before? It's from I don't have a pasta machine, right? So I don't have something that like makes it really thin. So I had to like use a wooden like very cheap roller. It was like falling apart and like I swore I got splinters. I didn't really, but like the story version of this is that I got splinters, but the like insides were the sides were popping out and I was trying to like flatten out this lasagna noodle. And I had to make, I think, 6 of them because we had a vegetarian coming. So I made some vegetarian lasagna. I got metaphorical. I got splinters in my heart is what happened. And it was just the dumbest thing. It was just, it was the first time I'd ever done it. So it was the first time I made challah bread too. But I did okay. Like I enjoyed that. That was fun. I did not have fun making lasagna noodles by hand. It was not fun. It took 5 hours or something. And like when you like spend that much time cooking on, I mean, some people like, I like cooking on Christmas, right? I like cooking for the holidays, but I like cooking a variety of things. I don't want to spend 5 hours making flat food separators. Tasty ones. Nonetheless, it's not fun. So anyway, so after that, because we didn't have a lot of time to decompress, I was like cooked, right? Like I was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to be near anybody. And like, the only thing I did between then and now is work. I don't even think, I didn't go to improv. As a matter of fact, I was telling, oh yeah. I was telling, like, even today, I didn't go to improv. Like, I have not done really anything except work from Christmas until now. Like, this is the first, like, action item that I've done. That is like, and, well, except for on New Year's, I watched Lord of the Rings, but I don't think that really counts. I'm not sure. We watched all 3 movies, and yeah, the ring dropped in Mount Doom at midnight, which made me happy because that's how it felt. Like I felt like Frodo, like I lost a finger this year. So anyway, it's been tough and it's been cold. And I just haven't had time to decompress. But today is the first day that I was like, it totally counts. That's good. Today is the first day where I was like, okay. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't feel like there's someone pushing me down. Like the atmosphere is heavy. You know, today it's been progressively better throughout the week. Like it's been the ring drop definitely counts. All right. Good. As counts as an activity, counts as like a, I feel like this is the first like thing I'm doing. Like that was like passive. Frodo did all the work there. Like I didn't do any of that work, you know? I didn't walk, I didn't carry Frodo like Sam did up into the Mount Doom entrance, which is very convenient, by the way. The Mount Doom entrance. It's the most it's so convenient. Is there a story? Old Sloppy would know this. Old Sloppy almost knows as much about Lord of the Ring as Stephen Colbert. Not, it's like a percentage, but it's a lot. New Year's Day was a little start to new me. Oh yeah, baby. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I think this year I didn't make any resolutions, although there are always sort of resolutions cooking in the back of my mind. But I think like I just want to get through winter and I want to just be forgiving of myself. I can't tell you how many times just in the day I'm like just hearing like negative, like not necessarily invasive talk, but just mean, like just like why aren't you doing this, just like whatever. So like that's gonna be fun. Oh no. I do not like that, Pinak. You need like privacy. Just get some like privacy, you know, those foldable the things. 2.7. Oh, on the bike? On the bike, Benson? That's awesome. I actually am supposed to do a half marathon on February 26th or something. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous about it, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how far I can get. If I don't finish it, that's okay. You know what? It's fine. Start running now, like run now, and I'll finish it by then. I could get 13 miles in 51 days, right? Oh, kilometers, not like kilometers. Okay. Yeah, look, kilometers. 2.7 kilometers, right? On the bike. That's what I thought. Maybe that's not right. That's very little. That's not a lot, actually, right? That's only a few miles. I'm sure you've already done it. Wait a second. Does that mean you've already finished your New Year's resolution, Benson? Well, I'm very confused now. 6 certs by summer. Oh yeah, I actually 2.7 thousand pixels. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Kilos of cocaine. Oh, okay. All right. Also, wait, I do actually have 2 New Year's resolutions. I want to finish I have a tutorial that 2 tutorials I want to finish, an AWS cert, and and just like a random tutorial I've been working through just like to like freshen my brain and stuff. So I do want to finish those things. And those are not like, if I don't do them, that would be surprising. I think they're attainable, both of them. Does that mean passing the AWS course? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think I've been in here long enough for this to be considered just chatting. So let's talk about coding. Because I was thinking about, yes, bubbles in the chat for Faffin's apartment. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. I have some options. I could work on the DNS server that I haven't touched. I could try to like do vibes. I was thinking, oh, I didn't even start bubbles. Nobody do bubbles. It's on pause. Please let it be on pause. I mean, you can do those bubbles, but Okay, hold on. I gotta get real bubbles. I don't even have them up. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna put them up. Oh, are they up? No, they're not up. I don't even remember. I don't remember how to do anything. I know, it's really exciting to like take those steps. Absolutely. Yeah, all right. I'm okay to fix up vibes. I really want to do that anyway, Zion. I think it'd be cool. But now I have to remember how to put bubbles up. Like I don't even know. CD bubble. I have to start my bubble environment, right? Goodness gracious. CD desktop. This is crooked. I'm gonna just share. Hey, hey-o. Hello, Algo. A to the B is in the stream. A to the B Twitch TV. What's up, my friend? How come you don't have an auto shout out? It's because I haven't been on stream for a while, so. All right. We're gonna do some remembering how to code. All right. I wish this was like a call-in stream. I would love to like actually chat with some of you. It'd be really fun. We should do that sometime. It's the biggest CD desktop ever. Just like giant. Nobody will question what I am doing. Here we go. This is the vibe today, y'all. Like, you will get to see if I expose anything, it's going to be like, bam, like right in front of you. There will be no, yeah, Fontainebleau. I'm glad you're at the sports book. I had to look up what it looks like. There's so many flags there, like sports jerseys hanging from the ceiling. I don't even understand. I don't even understand. In the shower, I was thinking of a stand-up routine about sports. and I'm like, I cannot say enough. Hey, H. Mendoza, how you doing? I don't know anything about it. What's this? All right, what am I doing? Desktop, Twitch app. Bot. Do I start the bot first? Yeah? This is too distracting for me today. I know, it's fun, Coder.
I like your giant fonts.
It's so great to see you. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. All the things. Stop! Oh my God! It works very well. It's just like, oh my goodness, that's the scariest thing. Peanut got me first though. Hello. I should make a we're very similar though. I'm not sure anybody would be able to tell the difference. But I kind of, you know, I don't know. Especially with that. She's a little darker than I am, but. What were your questions, Hatter? Hello, how are you doing, Hatter? NPM run. It's still in dev. Like, there's so many problems with this. Oh, I never. There are so many things I have to do. I'm looking up Twitch instead of VS Code because I haven't used VS Code until I've been using just IntelliJ, right? Twitter is still running in dev? Oh, really? X. Yeah. Did you see Tawny is only streaming on X now? Very interesting. I haven't seen a stream of hers on X yet, but I'm excited to. I wanna see what she's doing. I'm curious. Mostly curious. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you see her stream, you'll understand. I think she's trying to align her political values with, or she's not trying to. She is choosing platforms that align with her political values. So that's cool, you know? Double your coins. I don't think I'll, yeah. I just don't have it. I just don't have it. Twitch is the only place for me. If anything, I would do a YouTube video. I think it'd be really fun to do YouTube videos, but okay. I have no ability to focus today. So let's see how this goes. I don't like that sound. I don't like this song. Someone please help me. Ugh. I don't remember how to type anything. Control R, Twitch. Okay, got that? All right, good. So I'm just getting my Twitch token. It is not opening. Oh, because Firefox is updating for some reason. Okay, it says close the browser. You're not the only one. Been staring at empty Vim for hours. You still doing DevOps, Coder? You still stressed to the nines? Or are you doing stuff that's not stressful? I was joking about having questions, but now I want to know what's the political value of that. It's like it's free speech, like no censorship kind of thing. I think that Tawny like just aligns with like strong free speech and no censorship. Anyway, okay, so we're back to stress forever. Yeah, gotcha. Staring at my closed laptop, trying to muster the motivation to work on my mobile app. Jakester, well, could you give us like a summary of your mobile app, or is it like a secret? Can you like, if it is a secret, can you like skirt around it? I'm interested. Sometimes talking about it helps, but also I want to know what you're working on. I want to know what everybody is working on. As a matter of fact, we should do another Chrissy Critiques Code. But I don't want to commit to anything because I'm scared of failing. 2024. Oh. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. All right. I think we can now start the chat bot. Let's see. All right, that started. So Vibe should work now, but I don't think Bubbles is going to work. So if I do vibes, yo, it's gonna say 0 vibes, Chrissy, because you suck. No, you suck, Vibes. It's not a secret. I'm in the beginning stages working on improvements for my college senior project. It's a fitness mobile app to track progress. What are you writing it in, Jakester? Streamer reviews? Vibe sucker. I suck vibe. Oh my God. Okay. Did I tell you? So I was telling you the story of my Christmas, but then what I didn't say is about an hour and a half ago, I was like, I can't stream. I was like, I can't. I don't want to. I'm too tired. I'm like, I have zero energy for it. And I'd showered, like I'd gotten like whatever, and I was tired, and I started putting my glitter on. I'm not joking. And I was like, I can do this. Like, I'm excited to see people. I'm excited to catch up. Like, I'm happy. Well, I'm glad to be doing this. Yeah, so I refuse to stream. And this isn't me, this is actually a simulation. It's nice to see you too. I'm so happy to be here. All right, let's minimize this. Go back to Git Bash. We need to create some scripts that do this, y'all. But I don't know how to do that in Windows. What we really need to do, Benson, are you ready for this? Is reformat the hard drive to run Linux. Yeah? I'm happy to see you too, Benson. I wish I was like working out. Happy. 100%. Yeah. I'm happy to see you too. I'm happy to see you too. I hope that I've got some. Oh, hell yeah, Coder. Yeah. So I was thinking, for sustainability's sake, I know, we're not gonna do there's a Linux subshell and Windows PowerShell you can use, but you're trying to dual boot. Yes, I was thinking like maybe I just dual boot. I do have WSL Xion Bear. Okay, so we need to do the second part of this Git with the giant font. We're gonna make it so much. So what do? I'm trying to remember. To start bubbles, CD, I go into the Twitch app and then I do IRL bubble, and then I start my virtual environment, usually by cheating. No. I don't think I CD into this, but maybe I do. And then I do what is the thing? Activate. No, that's not the right activate. And so if I do Control R, not that one, not that one, not that one, this one? Darn it! Who's lurking? Okay, enjoy, is that Boulder's Gate? That's fine, Fafin. I love that you're here. I love that you showed up. You do your thing. Enjoy the blue pill. Okay, wait. It looks like I need to go into Windows bubble end, so hold on. All right, now that I'm in the virtual environment. Really? I only have so much happiness, Coder. Don't take away my happy words. Okay. Okay, wait. So let me think about this. I need a I should have not brought my chin down. Oh, I also need to make sure I don't have that started either. Oh, I'm remembering like new things for stream. Okay, so activating Windows. I promise stream will get interesting in a minute. I just can't remember. So now I'm gonna Python main.py, and this will not run bubbles. Because I need to CD into bubbles and then do it. All right, baby. We have fun. Embrace the depression. The only way out is through. Amen to that. Okay, I'm unpausing bubble redems. Should I do it? Or would one of you like the pleasure? I know it's 3,000, so it's a lot, but I'm happy to test them. I'm going to test them. Unless you can beat me to it. Oh. Uh-oh. Because it's not on. It's not plugged in or on. I promise I'll run them for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Who did it? Who did it? Whose was it? Oh, sorry, was it you? Enter night. Okay, that's good now. And our bubbles on. Kitty's on my lap, so she's kind of pissed at me right now. Okay, bubbles are on. Let's try again. Probably need a timer. Well, I'm going to give that back to you. So we're going to go back. Reward queue, bubbles. Connect. I'm going to give these back to you. There you go. Rejected. And now, did you get those back? Let's see. Well, I wouldn't reject you directly. Just your channel point. You don't have to waste your channel points on me. Keep them for someone more interesting. Trade them in for something. I've almost got the Gen Z middle part going on. Should I try to pull it off? Gen Z middle part. Is this still a thing, or was it just a thing last year? I feel like it's not a thing. I think I can do it. My forehead looks, I think, larger when I do it, but not too bad. I feel okay about this. I'm gonna put it back. I need millennial side part. Yeah, do you not know? Well, old sloppy, it's not really. It's like a, yeah, middle part is absolutely. If there were multiple word bands, I couldn't say 2 words, but we would only see one of them. It's still in. Emiru? Is that the streamer that you met, Algo? Emiru? The 90s thing? It was a 90s thing? What? I never parted my hair in the middle in the 90s because I did not live in the 90s. I'm just kidding. I'm not lying about my age. That's ridiculous. I never did that in the 90s. I love the 90s. I do. I feel like we were nicer to each other back then. Less politically correct, but nicer. Oh, that's true, old sloppy. Really? 25 years ago? Who did a middle part? Show me a celebrity. Rose McGowan, maybe? I know, Zion Bear. I know. I just need like different makeup. Like my makeup's kind of gonna be caked. Yeah, let's have some 90s music. Let me do my own. Let's see. Song request? Let's see. Let's do some Google Dolls. Is that the right? I don't even know if that's right. Yeah. Okay. It is? Oh, that makes me so happy. The 2 Google Dolls in a row? That's gonna be good. All right, so we have bubbles up. Now I just have to get, I need a script for this, or I need something. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna optimize right now. This is not the year of optimizing. 2025 will be the year of optimization. What is this year? This year is forgiveness and first full prototypes of Zig and Zig. The first full prototype. I really want to do Soapbox, I think. I want to work on Soapbox this year. And I want to like work on vibes a little bit. Zion. Girls in Buffy did. But apparently they were actually more like 3/4 parts. See, I'm telling you. What's going to be Oh no, Jumbo. Okay. All right, so now we just have to get, what was the other thing? Oh, what else do I do on my stream? Oh, the screen grab, except the problem with screen grab, okay, hold on. Wait, don't look. Okay, it wasn't in my environment file. It was almost. It's a good song. I almost fell into that hole in your life. Okay, only screenshots. So to show you something, because I actually should refactor this. Let's say it's a stream improvement day. Not just stream, but like overall, we'll improve vibes. We'll improve some things. It's an improvement day. So here I have this is only screenshots, only these things, my face scans. So I have code right now that basically I'm just uncommenting and commenting for saving screenshots. But what I should really do, obviously, is like maybe just think for a second about how I can detect like what's live or what's enabled. I'm not sure because I'm not entirely sure how OBS works. So this is basically saying like, take a screenshot of Brio 4K square. So these are the same, the same function, right? They just look at a different source. So it seems like it should be easy to just identify with an if statement which source is live, but maybe not because of the way we set up our stream. So I'm not really sure, because if I'm on Jim's stream, then I want to use this second, and I should probably just say Jim screenshot here. But I don't know. So this is the first thing I want to, this is not a bad thing. If I can finish this, you know, I'll go finish something on stream today. So he inspired me. So I can't make this bigger. I want to have the biggest, I want to be on record for having the biggest.
You can do it!
Typing. It's giant. That's too big. This is too much. I can't do it. Bender! Hey, babe, how you doing? It's been a while. Thank you so much for the encouragement. You are alive. You know, I also have not been here. People might think there's a thing going on. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know you're happily married. I just made a joke. It's just a joke. Please tell your partner that I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the joke. Okay, I'm glad you're doing well. It is nice to see you. So all I got to do is toggle this. If the source, oh my gosh, y'all, I know what flush means now. I'm very excited about this. I'm so excited about all the things that I've learned in the last like 2 months. Just by starting to learn C and chatting more about it, like it is very exciting to know that flush just means like move it on, baby. Like flush it through the pipeline. Move it into the pipe. I don't know who decided on the word flush. It's a very interesting choice, but oh, congratulations on your job. And your dog went into remission. Yay! That's so exciting. Oh, funny. Funny Xmetrics. Very funny. Enjoy the lurk though. Me too, buddy. I would say I'm like a 6 out of 10. I'm doing okay. This is just what depression looks like sometimes. Sometimes it just looks like you're doing okay. And it's okay. And I want it to be super visible and super transparent so other people are like, hey, I do that too. I don't always look as sad as I feel. I actually feel okay right now. When I'm streaming, there's like a, do y'all get this? Like, I know there are a lot of streamers in here, but there's like a different fall damage. Yes. It's fall damage. It's very clever. We got to popularize it, Hatter. Absolutely. Yeah. You always look worse than you feel. It's like it's different than a high for me. It's like sort of operating on a different plane. It's like what some people do at work. Like I'm myself at work, right? Like I can't be any different at work, but on stream I'm like there's like it's like a version of myself that can tolerate a lot and take a lot. And it's just like but if I had to like do the things I do on stream, off stream, I'm not sure. You know, it's like, it's sort of akin to like introverts who like being on stage, kind of. It's not a persona. Oh, it's more winter damage. That's nice. It's not a persona, I don't think. This is me. Y'all get like me, but you get like a more energized version. I don't think it's an alter ego though either, because like in the summertime, this is who I am. Like off stream, like it's very much very similar people, but like in the winter, it's like you get summer me. It's nice. It's cool. Moderate depression is my natural mode. Nice. Yeah, feel that. Feel that. Even with all the good news. 100%. It's just like, yeah, this is where I live now. But that's okay. Superhero alter ego. Can we make you a cape, Algo? Algo. We need a name for the super Algo. Super something. Do I live in Alaska? Why is winter so depressing? H. Mendoza, this year, I actually, it's usually the clouds that cover the sun, and it makes it hard for me to get enough melanin, like produce enough melanin and vitamin D and stuff like that. But this year it was weird. Like I didn't really, the seasonal depression started later. I think because I had so much going on, and like it came with burnout too, in a big way. Wait, what? What? Am I wrong about melanin? Oh, Coder, okay. What are we yelling at? Oh, Bloodhound Gang? Oh, great. Oh no. Wait, for real? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be awful. So it's not. Oh, vitamin D. Yep. Yeah, burnout. Yeah. Shorter days, less sunlight. Yeah, it's not and there hasn't been a lot of snow. We had one. Bloodhound Gang? Sounds like a stomach ache. Is this a Bloodhound Gang? This is horrible. What is this? Who did this? Why? This isn't fun. I'm not saying the word. Oh my gosh. I was productive like a second ago. I can't do it. It's almost over. All right. Okay. So I don't know if this is worth it. I think we just run it. I'm not sure I can detect. No, is this? Ooh. Because who's lurking? I do need to get tea. I'm not drinking jasmine pearls. Let's fix that. I'm actually drinking cocoa puer. Cocoa? Keep me down. I get knocked down. I get up again. Yeah, hell yeah. Who played this? Who played this? How do I give you extra channel points? Channel point win. Cocoa puer. P-U-E-R-H. Puer. It's like a big cake of tea. Tea cake. Big cake of tea. Danny boy. I don't have a description. I'm just gonna put the right tea in here. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. Tea spec. I take points by checkout money order. Hey, shake what your mama gave you. How are you doing? Seasonal derp. 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 Okay. So what I need to do is I need to see if, let's think through this. So I've got the request client and the event client. And if I am live on one scene, I wonder if I can switch to only listening to events on that scene and identify which is which. Or I could pull the event from the event client and maybe pull what source it's on, do you think? Anybody have thoughts? Anybody have face thoughts? Idea thoughts? Brain thoughts? I'm happy. Give me as much. This is also the year of help. Head empty. Jakester, did you get back into did you open the laptop? Just a little. Hold on, I am looking for on. What's this? Straker? Yo! What is up, Straker? Hey, y'all. Straker raid. Is this jellyfish? Hold on. I'm sorry, Straker. Is my nickname Jellyfish? Yes, this is Jellyfish. This is Jellyfish coming at you. I am just working on the OBS event client right now. I just want to see if I can identify the source in this Python library that I am using. Welcome on in, Straker. Welcome back. I heard there was a band situation. I'm glad you're back. I don't know what it was. Don't know if I have no idea what's going on there, but exciting to see you. Hello, everybody from Straker's chat. It is nice to see you. We are working on OBS stuff, but only because I can't decide what to work on. Before we were working, I think what I'm gonna do after I fix this is work on a DNS server that I've been building with code crafters. So that would be exciting. Yes, there is no limit for bubbles because bubbles are friggin' amazing. I don't wanna know. Okay, I will not ask Strager, but hello and welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Yeah. So what's this like, oh no, is this jellyfish? What does that mean? Oh, gross. Okay, is anybody, Benson, you got mod abilities? In the raid explosion. Oh yeah, are you afraid of jellyfish? Do you like jellyfish? They're everywhere here. Jellyfish and bubbles, y'all. You know, y'all haven't been using Jellygasm enough. I think like I'm gonna use Jellygasm more. Thank you, buddy. No sense. Jellyfish make me jelly? No, it's good. They make you jelly because, well, they just float around and they don't have to think about anything. That's what's nice about being jellyfish. I actually like, okay, so the real story about jellyfish is I love octopus and I can't draw them. So that's why the theme is jellyfish. I also really like jellyfish too, but Tobbs, you totally got me. A Strager follow, yo. Thank you, friend. You rock. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so I need to just, so should I pull, what the thought is like, do I pull the event, like do I run the log, right? Follow the events that come through here and is this the 04K Droid Cam OBS? I think this is my gym streams. So did this save to Discord? It didn't work, right? I'm just gonna do both. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I feel like the Brio Force, I need some comments. I just need to know which one is gym stream and which, I think this is gym stream. But then again, I didn't see it come up on Discord. Like it didn't come through, right? Okay, sweet. So wait, so where is my like, no, it's not coming through to my, my Discord. So I have a only scans right now that basically scans my face and then sends it to Discord and it's not running. Is that because I'm not running it? Yeah, that's part of the problem. You silly girl. Okay. Only screenshots. Anybody into 90s songs? It didn't save on the Discord Jigster because I was silly and I didn't actually start the server. Hold on, we need giant. Today's theme is giant things. So Strager, thank you for the raid. Like, how do you want me to ask you how stream was? Like, I don't have to. I don't have to do this. Like, but just know that please, like, feel free to promote yourself and say hello and tell me how shit was. I also am interested because I didn't go. So I know we're millennials, baby. We're millennials. All right, so we're gonna start only screenshots, and I need to. I don't think I want to do this. I need to CD into the. That's not going to work. Oh, it did work. Okay. And then if I'm in there, then do I just call it? And then we test it? Yeah, let's test it. And we might even have logs already that tell us something. Why? And Balder? Because, Betty. Because it's the reason is always in the question. The answer is always in the question. 100%. Yeah. We do. We all want the Gen Xers. Okay, that worked fine. Okay, that worked great. All right. Alan! Hey, babe, how you doing? Alan, that's Zach's picture of you. I mean, look, is this sort of like a theme now? I think it's sort of a theme to like every month I need to hit on Alan just a little bit. Just a little bit, because he's just a sexy beast. Y'all, Alan is such a sexy beast. Did you see? I know, good. I'm glad. You are so very sexy human. Just saying. I mean, you're in high school, so gross, but like, it's just like, you know, it's like a picture of him in high school with a saxophone. And I'm not like, that's not sexy, but knowing it's Alan, I don't really understand that whole, like, I wouldn't be attracted to that person if I didn't know it wasn't. I don't know. It is absolutely a sexy photo. It is the sexiest. No, it's not. The one selfie that you have, it's like your YouTube. Alan has on Alan's YouTube, sexiest photo. Absolute sexy. College, it does actually, thank you. It makes me feel a lot better. Not like it wasn't, it didn't cause things. There weren't feelings. I was just like, what a good looking dude. That's all. So there were no like lusty, weird, gross feelings. Classic nerd no one liked in school that turned out to be a super sexy human, yeah. I know, Tobbs, it's all good. It's fine, whatever. Okay. So that did work, and now what did it show? So it didn't show anything because I don't tell it to. If filter dot filter enabled is true. So can I, if I like log, like if I print filter, is that going to give me a Python dictionary? Well, we'll see. So maybe I should do, it says filter.dict, right? So I've done this before. And I want to see what's in it to see if I can get the, I want to see if I can get the source out of it. Because if I can get the source out of it, then I can toggle the, save screenshot based on whether I'm in a gym stream or not. You see what now? Sorry, what? Sorry, what happened? Line 42? Yeah, I know. I should do it before, right? It doesn't really matter, but yeah, I should do it before. Like there's no reason to have it there twice. So let's go ahead and look at it again. Let's do another facey scan. Any requests? Should I pretend to flash y'all? That'd be really funny. I wish I was that kind of, wait, I shouldn't do that. Not with the new terms of service. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Yes, the good music played for the raid, Old Sloppy. Okay, so what did that announce to us? It said nothing. I have to restart it then, I guess. Let's try again. Try it again. Stop! Oh my God! Stupid! You've done that. You should have, there should be a cap for Old Sloppy. Just for you. You're stealing the cap. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness, that is one of the best face scans. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. So we've got this giant, good heavens. filter name, move source position to overlays. Yikes. Ugh. I wish I should like not print it, but save it to a file and then pretty print it. Source filter enable state changed. I don't see, I could probably look inside one of these. I don't really see anything that stands out though. It's just about the filter. It's not really about where this source was. So I'm not sure I'll be able to. Hold on. What if, all right, I think I need to look at the documentation for this library, because then I can see if there's any, because obviously the event, so like the event client might not grab all events, but even if it did, I think I need a specific, like this is source filter, so I need a different, wait a minute, because I know that it was it's like the way that this is one of those really annoying modules where the way that the function name is defined tells it how to use the function, I think. It does grab all events. Okay, except I do think it has something to do with, holy biscuits. Do eat. But I remember, Hatter, that it has something to do with this silly, like the way it's named, I think. It seems dumb, but like that's, my gut says that's what is happening. But maybe not. Set current, yeah, see, maybe not. Maybe not the function. Or maybe I just copied it because I didn't know better. On scene created. Yeah, method names for requests match the API calls, but snake cased. See? What did I say? Can't remember like where I put my keys, but I can remember how like this random module works. I'm really hungry. I thought I had chocolate. I had chocolate. Should I get more tea and chocolate? I think I should get more tea and chocolate. Let me finish this first, and then we'll transition because I kind of want to do the DNS server stuff. I think that'd be fun. So let's see if I can finish this in like 20 minutes before my break. Why? 5 minutes? Let's do 5 minutes. All right. So the method names match the API calls. So how do I... So your observation... is right, Hatter, but do you think I need to use a different... I remember this having the shittiest documentation. Here we go. Like scene change? Send from OBS website. All subscribed and identified an event coming from OBS has occurred, e.g. scene switched. This seems like it's going to be an easy fix, but maybe. Gray Hatter, I'm trying to just identify. So if I switch to this scene, I want to use this save screenshot function. It's just the source, right? I just need to change the source. Everything else is fine. So the source is the only thing that I need to change. So I just have to put like a variable in here that changes based on the source. So if I change to this scene, if I'm not in gym stream, essentially, then I want to use Brio 4K square. But if I'm not stuck. Because I need to get from the event. I'm just trying to, so what I'm trying to do is pull from the event where the screen changes, like the scene switch, or what the function to get the scene switch is, whatever. That's it. Not a big deal. I'm not stuck. Did I say I was stuck? Sorry. I didn't mean to say I was stuck. I don't feel stuck. Yeah. So if I get current scene, I just want to make a request to OBS WebSocket when the event happens to see what scene I'm in and target the right variable if I'm in gym stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say source equals Brio. I'm just going to copy this because that's smarter. And then this goes in, so this is source. And then if, it's weird to not put a semicolon at the end. So then if, you know, I'm just gonna, let me write this in pseudocode. So if current screen is not gym full, current scene, is it gym full that we want to use? Probably gym full. Yeah. Is not gym full. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Then keep it if it is gym full. Then source equals this guy right here. So it's not very different. It's a pretty easy fix, but I just need to figure out how to get the scene name. That's all. I don't. Well, I mean, I either need to like just look for the event when I switch this tree. Okay, cool. So I just want to like, I either want to, when the event happens, I either want to check or, I'd rather not store state, right? So I could like, I could look for the event that switches the screen, but I don't think I want to do that because it stores state and I don't want to do that. It's Josh! I want to get chocolate too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call, let's see. CL dot get current program stream. I don't know what these mean. Get scene collection, get scene item, scene list, scene transition. Probably current something. All right, so I want to do get current scene. Client is making a request to the OBS WebSocket, e.g. get current scene. Like, can I just, but what is get current scene? Like, I don't even know what it, doesn't have an example. It doesn't have an API description. Read the whole thing. All right, request. Yeah, the docs are bad. Okay. OP code 6, sent from identified client, sent to OBS WebSocket. Description, client is making a request. I feel like y'all, like, Happy New Year, Josh. I want chocolate marshmallows too. I want just chocolate, which I will get. Wait a minute. Wise Otter was here and did IRL bubbles and I missed it? How did that happen? How did my brain miss that? Wise Otter, if you're still here, I'm so sorry I missed you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come back. Come back. There's a Bojack. Okay. Data keys are request type, request ID, request data. So I just want to. So this is to set. Okay, but that's fine. Request response. This is what I wanted. Identified client which made the request. Yep. So this is nice. This is where, like, this is funny. This is like very interesting documentation. This is one of those things that I'm like, what else would this do? What else would this say, this request response? Is it snowing? Might be. Oh, it's snowing. Yes, it's snowing in the, yes, it is snowing. Oh, I recently discovered they sell big puffy marshmallows with a little piece of chocolate already in them. Oh, that's interesting. Custom flavor marshmallows? How are marshmallows different than just fluffy? The only flavor of marshmallow for me is fluffy. I don't even like marshmallows. I actually like the Lucky Charms marshmallows that have no water in or air in them. They're just de-air-rated. Is that what it's called? De-high rated, air rated. I don't even know. All right. Okay, y'all. I need to. So it's the request data, I think, or the request. No, the response data I need. The request type and the request ID are simply mirrors of what was sent by the client. Request status. And this is the request status object, and this is the. Seriously? So I'm OP code 7. I'm not like stumped. I just hate this documentation. I mean, I'm kind of stumped, being honest with myself. But it's not like fully modern molten interior. You like the brown, like right around the. Okay, all right. See you. Enjoy your ferry. Oh, wait a second. Wait, no, you're not leaving. You're hanging out until you go on a ferry. That's very cool. That's very cool. You can leave now. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. Nobody deserves that. I'm so very likely. Whatever works. Hello, how are you doing? Okay. So I think I'm just gonna try shit and see if it sticks. This is the worst document. I'm just guessing. Let's just guess. Let's just guess. Unless there's something. Hello, how are you doing? Marshmallows are basically gelatin and sugar. Yes. And air. Yes. Unless swills. Unless they're Lucky Charms marshmallows. Then they're not. They don't have any air. Do they really even need gelatin? Like, they don't have to be. But I wonder if they have to be like jello-y before they're not jello-y. Fuzzy driven development. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. All right, enjoy the gym. Go Coder! Woohoo! Bubbles in the chat for Jim Ming. Or just bubbles in the chat because it's good. Aww. You're right, I did say it. Somebody WBA me. I can do it. And it was you, Coder. You did it. You did it. You can wear the crown of word ban. I think Coder has gotten me the worst at word ban. The words. All right, I'm gonna do that for real now. Doesn't help that I used to read chat like every line. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't get your fuzzy driven development joke. Because it's bad. Okay. This is an example message. I don't really know what this OP code is, but let's find out what it is, right? I should just be able to fucking do this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it. So we're gonna do get current program scene. I don't think that's right though. Doesn't seem right. Any gets the current program scene. So let's just, that's not the word print. Print testing, y'all, is the only kind of testing. That just looks like me. What's it say? Oh, I didn't restart it. That was fun. All right, first of all, let's make sure the other one isn't there. Oh my gosh. What did I just say, Chrissy? What did I just say? It's fine, it's not. It is, it's right here. Okay. See me shaking my head at myself? I'm so mean. All right, let's try again. I wish I could face scan one of you. Like, I wish I could, like, take over your computers and hack your webcams and make, like, a face scan of you. And it would just be, like, a random one. And you'd have to give your permission, right? But it would be, like, a random face scan. No. It would be, like, a random face. It would be really cool. That'd be really cool. If I was like, no, y'all, plug, it wouldn't work. Maybe it could. I guess I could make like an API call. I could have everybody who wants to do it log into their, log into a, like a shared like server. Still wouldn't work. I could. And basically I would send the request to your IP. And you'd have to have some serious permissions though. It would be crazy. That would be so vulnerable. It's such a bad idea. Yeah, like exactly, Zion Bear. I feel like it'd be really fun. It'd be really fun if like everybody agreed on it. Hey, Hiking Carrot, how you doing? Right? Like where you belong. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I gotta change it to addict. I'm just annoyed. Sometimes I'm annoyed at like how long it takes to code. Just because I'm like, I want to do other stuff. But like, this is interesting. I'm like interested. I just like, I don't know. I just want to move on. You know? I want to get a fucking bar of chocolate to eat. I do use Notion. Would you, hold on. Whatever works. Did you ask me a question? I apologize. Was it way far away ago? Jakes, did you see? I roll, let's see, swills, debugger. Do you use any note-taking software? I do. I use Notion and I use a bullet journal, which is not software. It's hardware. It's paper. That, and I use like draft emails. I'm not even joking. That's true. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Who's like, what? You quit coding? No, I didn't. Sometimes you're like, what if? Oh, fair. Yeah. I don't know. I just started, so. Okay, so what's happening here? Current? Yay! Okay, is it weird? I'm gonna switch to the gym just because I want to capture the, well, actually, no. I think I just need to say, this is easy. Oh my God. So I need to do if, let's look at what, I'm back. Sorry, my music broke while we were fixing the other thing. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for the raid, Try Catch TV. How you doing? AWS Community Builder. That's awesome. You got certs for days? I want certs for days. I'm gonna get them. Audio is totally hey, Fluff, how you doing? Okay, so can you hear me? If you can hear me. Hey, Ship. Oh no, did my raid music not go off? That would be really sad. Hot. What is that? I ate some of the wrapper. I ate some of the chocolate wrapper. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Bender. Just aluminum. Doesn't taste good. You can hear me? Absolutely. No. Pinoc takes good care of me. Hello, Wilfred. How are you doing? Thank you. Is that a double welcome back? Like dual welcome backs? Like welcome back to the stream and welcome back to the streaming? Ready for all the people. Ready for all the peoples for New Year's resolutions to quit their resolutions to the gym. Absolutely. Yeah, there are so many of them. I actually got an Anytime Fitness. I'm gonna get a membership so that I can run, because like the gym that I work, so I work at a swimming pool. So the gym that I work at which I work, closes at 7 p.m. and I like I need to run for the half marathon. It's because 2023 was weird. So everybody wants to run away from it on a treadmill. Lurk! Enjoy the lurk, Wilfred. Glad you're here. Okay, I need to try again. Let's try to open Spotify again. No? So I can hear it, but y'all can't hear it. So this is what happened last time. Can't tell what happened. Like why it just disappears. It goes through the Roadcaster, but then it doesn't go, it like basically, oh good, I'll go. That makes me happy. It basically goes through the Roadcaster and then and then doesn't come all the way through the thing. You broke your foot? Ship. Hey, call me Jay. How you doing? I am so sorry. When did that happen? By the way, if you're not following Ship That Code, please follow Ship That Code. Ship That Code does co-working streams and coding streams and potato streams. Oh my goodness. So has it been that? So Ship, I just want to apologize because I probably should know that because I'm sure you've streamed the broken foot, but I have not been human. So, vibrator. Yes. So the vibrator project is not finished. No, it is like it's in like I use a bad model phase, but I think there's a lot that needs to be done with it. We could do one of two things right now. We could work on vibrator and just sort of think about what to do next and look at its state, because I probably should refactor it a bunch, and even just think about what I want to do next or whatever. Or we could work on the DNS server, because I think I've come at least a little way in understanding what I'm actually doing, but maybe not. Yeah, we all needed rest. Amen to that. Vibrator, 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 vibrator. Josh, I can start something new. The new thing, if I was gonna start a new thing, those I do have some things that I've wanted to do for a while, but I don't think that. So there is one thing I want to start, like, so you'll love this, Josh. I want to start like trying to copy photographs with CSS. I think it'd be really fun, like an abstract art project. I'm sure people do it all the time, but I think it'd be really fun, like, especially with like people. It'd be really interesting to see if I could like capture the shades and stuff. Yeah, right? It would be pretty cool. I don't know. I've been really like drawn to art recently a little bit more. Just with like, I don't know, art. Yeah, visual things, but you're like Josh, you have a really good eye, I think. I don't have that like natural inclination to sort of like you've got a really good idea of like the way things should move and flow. I've been like digging the code pen. Omniplex, you sure? Lean into the ADHD. So if I was really going to lean into my ADHD, yeah, I'm into AI, I think a little bit, but not. So call me Jay. Have you seen Zion Bear's project? It's pretty badass. You should check it out. It's good shit. I would say I'm into AI, but I'm not like an AI. I'm not like an AI, like, I don't know, champion, enthusiast. Yeah, I'm into technology, and if an AI is a branch of technology and it's interesting, tech is art. Yeah. Art is better than tech. Oh, how'd you fail at gymming? You didn't fail at gymming. You walked in to gymming. That matters. Oh, Coder, only your tech gives stress. When the server crashes and you owe $25 million per second, you're responsible for $25 million per second. That's pretty stressful. Yeah. 4 sets of triceps, 2 sets of biceps, and done. That's fine. No, that is good. Own it. Own it. That is in the gym. It does not matter. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, any time in the gym is time that is important. It's good. It's a step forward. Why can I not use words? I promise. I am an articulate woman. Okay, y'all. I have a quick question. I could start something new, but I'm articulative, but I also want to do Code Crafters. I think it'd be good to finish that. DC.
Is it me or where have you been?
It's not you. I have been seasonally depressed and in New Orleans and hosting holidays. So I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm back. I'm back now, baby. Don't worry. DC, I was thinking about you today. I'm not kidding. I was like, man, I don't give DC like enough credit for being here the whole time. Like, you're a real like founder. I don't think Old Sloppy is a founder and you're a founder. And out of the founders, I mean, to be fair, I did kick one of them off, though we've come back together. But no, much love to you. Bubbles in the chat for founders, y'all, for DC Raid Boss. Please, could you bubbles in? Yes, thank you. At least 2 bubbles. You got some 2 bubbles. All right, enjoy your fairy. You think I'm gonna DNS? Benson thinks I'm gonna DNS, y'all. What did I say I was gonna do that's new? Create CSS art. Is that software or is it art? I think it's programming. Let's just look at stuff. let's evaluate. So we're gonna open exorcism. I could just do a LeetCode problem. All right. Who cares as long as you're having a good time? That is a good point, Josh. It's a good point. Baby apps. Where is my... So code craft. Is it under code? No, it's right here. Code crafters. So the DNS server got to, oh my gosh. So I bit packed some packet packs. What I could do is try to do this in C. That might be fun. Or Zig. JK. That's trigger word. I could do this in C instead and understand how much easier it is. I am trying to learn C, but that seems like high risk, low reward though. Were you just doing something else and I said Zig and you're like, what? Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, high risk, low reward. Let's do low risk, high reward if we're gonna do anything else. Low level learning stream. I have not even. PNAC, I have not even. Genres and do cybersecurity. It'd be really fun. Could hack your webcam and post it to. Do y'all have opinions about where I would live in tech if I was like, or am I just like, because right now I'm a front end developer and I'm mostly working on prototypes. I do some UX, I do kind of everything. I do some design and other things. I'm not great at design. I want to get better at it. I want to like look at so much art and like try it that I like understand what is appealing to people. And also InfoSec. All right. Information security would be really fun. You think I'd like it? California or DC MDVA? Where I'm from, me Omniplex, or what? Or is that how I get a job? Extreme stress, colorized logs with a lot of red and amber is very artsy. You think I'd like DevOps? Coder? Did I say it? Oh, I just read extreme stress. Did I say the word? I don't even know. Add it if I did. Okay, good. I never thought I'd be working in platform cloud engineering, but here I am doing automation for infrastructure. Yeah, I was thinking, Bender, I could do some AWS stuff just to get like just finish the cert. I have the AWS Cantrio courses. And I could go through those and get some certs and try to understand the bigger picture. That's what I really enjoy. But I don't know. I feel bad for people who have to deal with this. I would love InfoSec. Okay. I can't say cyber because I was raised by the internet and cyber means something different. It does, absolutely. You doubt I would enjoy InfoSec? That's funny. I don't believe you, Coder. I don't believe you at all. AWS tech sales. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should be a saleswoman. I could be like a TikTok influencer who like Do you ever find yourself with this problem? And like I do, like some, like the entirety of like the East Coast is like blacks out. You're like, then you need AWS. With AWS, great design comes from people that don't like think, oh, hell yeah, honey. As a matter of fact, even when you do both, like even when you design what you're going to build and then you build it, there is still like things that you're like, why did I task myself to do this? This is stupid. I cannot make this modular. I don't want to change this way. So I'm with you there. Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes it's just like, what is the, what's the user story and what is the user going to enjoy and what's like the feeling? Like even down to like animation. And like for me, I feel like there have got to be people who are really good at animation and really good. And then there are people who are really good at colors. And Josh is both. I think Josh is great at both. But I don't know. I don't know what it takes to become that. So I don't know. It's just like the new thing that I'm into. Okay, so this is where DNS is sitting. Basically, I think I have no idea if we got this to run last time. I think so. I think we could probably just test it, right? Like I just have to run it. But we also don't have to do DNS stuff. Time, 12:02. Yeah, that's the other thing, Zion Bear. I was thinking like maybe I go to bed on time and I try to like not burn myself out so quickly. But that's like sad. It's like, what if I sleep at midnight? Time is sad, ship. Programming to ops or security? You like, I think security is interesting. I have not done the level of ops, of DevOps. Sorry, I'm just playing with my phone. I haven't done the level of DevOps that I think I would. You're definitely going to go to bed? Oh, that sounds good. That's good. Proud of you. Hold on. It is a new phone. Pixel 8. You not know I got a Pixel 8? It's a new phone in a new phone case. And it's like cornflower yellow, which is like not my thing. Oh, but look at my eyes. It matches my eyeshadow. But I would just like, sometimes I just pull weird colors like, all right, Bender, thanks for hanging out. You know, I wonder, are like, well, I think what I want to do is see if I can understand the next step of the Code Crafter's DNS task. Goodbye, Bender. It was really great to have you. I was so happy to have you here. I just want you to know that you're really welcome, and I love when you're here. Okay. Yeah, ops I would enjoy, but I haven't done it to the level that I think would be like worthy of a job. I need to spend a little bit more time on the server and oh, thank you. Spend a little more time on the server and break it and hack it and turn it upside down. And I also need to practice the idea of like, or at least have a fake version of load balancing and stuff. Am I trying to get a new job? Phoenix, how you doing? How have you been, friend? Did you finish AOC? Were you on the did you do times AOC thing? Oh good, I'm glad. You didn't? I didn't either. I got pretty burnt out, but I think it was from life, not AOC. Isn't streaming a job? I wish. Call me. I would stream for a job. If this is the only thing that I had to do, man, I would like love it. Cloud is the future. So DC, do you think like, so is that like, is the way into that AWS? So even if cloud is the future, like you still have you know, design and things. You still have like other avenues of like interacting with humans. Like there are other jobs in tech, not just cloud, right? But like cries in quality. Yeah. Cries in security. I'm all in on AWS, but unsure if I want to be a developer, engineer, or be on the solution side. It's really interesting, DC. I think forever I wanted to be on the solution side, but I don't know. Courthouse wedding? Congrats! Engaged? That's amazing. Congratulations. Oh, in Chicago? That's lovely. Are you going to do it under the... No, that would be silly. On a museum, like on a museum step. Beautiful pictures. Chicago, the stinky onion. Everywhere in Chicago is so expensive. You get married at Slumu. That wouldn't be too bad. It would be really fun too. Get slimed. That's like only kind of cool. I mean, if you're into dinosaurs, their dinosaurs don't have feathers though. As a pen tester, I like being on the problem side. You like making problems, Ken? Help me understand. I'm not coding. Should we move to just chatting? If I'm not, we're talking about programming and I have like an IDE up. $17,000? Ew. Why are you getting married in Chicago then? Get married in your backyard. I'll do it. I'll marry you. Because pretty? Chicago is pretty. Parts of it. I love Chicago. Don't get me wrong. I love it there. Absolutely love it. So don't like think I'm like knocking. What about just in the park? What about just in Millennium Park? Do you have to pay? You must have to pay so much for Millennium Park. Yeah, my nose. Okay, the reason I'm touching my face so much is because I hate like the way my nose looks on stream right now. So I'm self-conscious. That's what it is. It is like this fantastic nose that keeps getting bigger as I age. Is like I'm self-conscious. Thank you, Pinac. I know my nose is cute. I know. I believe in my nose, but still self-conscious. No, I do like Chicago. I love the museums. The aquarium would be a cool place. I guess if it didn't feel overdone, but I feel it, Phoenix. But let me know if you want someone to marry you. I'll fly to Chicago just for funsies. Marry you. I mean, like, marry you and your partner. Like, be the marrier. That would be cool. Chrissy marries people. It'd be really fun. I should do that. Okay. Does anybody remember how this worked? Oh, look, the last thing I did was AOC. Priest? I'm not a priest, but I'm a ordained minister. American Ministries, but I'm a non-denominational, and I will marry you no matter what you worship, even if it's nothing, which is what I worship. A field wedding. Got you. Yeah, I gotcha. Outside the country. I see. And then you can, well, I mean, it's always the food that makes the difference. But it doesn't matter where you get married if you have fantastic food, in my humble opinion. So, all right, let's just go to Code Crafters right now. It's been so long since I've done anything. 3 out of 8 stages in progress. Why is this? They need a, is there a, does anybody see a night time view? Dark mode? Surprising that they're even in light mode. It's like it's messed up. Should I start the zig track? Would bit pecking be easier in zig? Probably. Indians are nuts with their wedding. I see. Okay, she's having guests come from outside. Indian weddings last for. I really want to go to an Indian wedding, Pinak. My half of my heritage is South Asian. I think it's Bangladeshi though, but I'm not sure. I don't know. This is what my DNA says. I would love to just like be sort of engulfed of the culture with the culture, sorry. Chinese catering and doing boba bar instead of alcohol. That's pretty cool. 6,000 guests. No, I've heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have plenty of friends who have giant weddings. They have 2 sometimes, like one here and then one in India. And then the one in India is like 15 times the size of the one here. And yeah, Pina, great. Yeah. I've never been to one. I'd like to go. I would need a lot of like Red Bull, probably, and to learn how to dance. But I would love to be someone's date to an Indian wedding. I think that would be amazing. It'd be so cool. Okay. And then but I've heard that, like, I've heard people say to me, like, people have said, you say that until you go. And then you're like, I'm exhausted. Like, I cannot. Like, that's what I've heard. But I don't know. I think it's so cool just to hang out with like people 6,000 people is like a small conference. I can't imagine feeding that many people. Save money for the honeymoon. Yeah, don't get married, just honeymoon it up. Okay, so I just want to go back and okay, this is my repository. Oh, this was it. Git commit, test, git these are the. So if I did this, it would push it. Hold on. But I probably have to CD into the, and then I do And this should pass, I hope. Everything up to date. I don't know, I guess it's I thought it would give me feedback. But maybe it's just not giving me feedback because I didn't change or commit anything. So we'll just do that. So this is the question. So we packed the question I mean, I could do it, I guess. That didn't work. What did I mess up? Amend. No, edit. 2 M's. Okay, here we go. All right, so they're gonna say they're building it. This is interesting. I wonder what it's built in. Is this just the git config like going through this? No, this is running tests, so it's got to be running Python tests, which is probably code in the. Yes, probably. I don't know. I don't know what this would be. Here we go. Test pass. Here we go. So the first test, expected answer section to have 1 entry and got 0. So the answer section would be. Do I have to teach myself bit packing all over again? Probably. How badly do I want to know what's built in? Not at all. 0 badly right now. I went to an AWS reInvent. It was 65,000 people. Eating felt very herd-like. I'm sure. Wow. 65,000 people. Damn. That is so many people. It's like, I mean, like TwitchCon was 35, I think. Maybe 40. Gag me with a spoon. You know, it's funny, Swills. I don't feel like. I feel like when I'm in a crowd, I'm alone-ish, kind of. But eating near that many people does bug me. Like small like chairs and close by and stuff. Like I don't like that, but like not. But it doesn't bug me much. But I sort of like disappearing in a big crowd. I did go to TwitchCon. I did. It was a good time. I met some really awesome people there. I mean, I met streamers, right? Like we kind of already know each other. But it was nice to like meet. I met Prime and not much. Wolf, I'm just working on my DNS server. You know, Wolfred, hypothetically, if you were building in, it's not 1 o'clock yet, so ChrissyCon? Yeah, where should ChrissyCon be? JellyCon? I think we call it JellyCon, Josh. But like if you were would you just not do bit packing in Python, like build a DNS server, or would you like what when you like come across something that really needs like something that's deeper than Python or lower level, what do you choose as like a really good Python developer? Absolutely. Yeah. But what's your like backup language? Is it C? Go. Okay. I think, and like when you're, is Go, it's Zig, Go, Golang? Oh, very funny. That's very funny. Go Mama. I did. Ship and I started learning Go 2 years ago. You'd think by now we'd be pros. Ship may in fact be sleeping, but if Ship is still here, it'd be funny to talk about that. We started learning Go on Halloween of 2022. Feels unreal. Wow, it's crazy. I'm gonna throw up a little. All right, so you would do it in Go. And Go is some are badder. Like so expensive to cater. I'd invite the whole chat to have Chrissy Con at my wedding. Oh, that would be nice. That'd be really nice, Phoenix. If I did a Jelly Con, okay, first I hold on. Okay. There you go. Enjoy that. All right. So $50 a person? That's not too bad for a con. Phoenix, I'm not sure I would have a jelly con at someone else's wedding. Unless I was marrying you, then it would be fun. For real. Yeah. Anything works really. So I wonder if I should do this in, well, yeah. So, it's funny. Wow. So last year, Chrissy would say, well, I've started it in Python. And so I really think I should follow through in Python because I wouldn't know like enough. I wouldn't be like, but now that I understand that Python is not great for this, I'm happy to like switch doing, no, wait, oh, 4 people. Okay, that's good to know. You would agree with last year's Chrissy? Keep doing it in Python? Keep packing it like this? I mean, I guess I could, it is it is good practice for me to translate the bit packing, to pack the bits this way. Oh, there are libraries. That is fair. That's fair, me Omniplex. I could, but that's like, and I guess I could learn a library that Python uses to pack it. That's an interesting thought. It shouldn't be too, there are DNS servers, but the point is to learn. The point is to learn. That's correct. Swills. And the point is to like kind of optimize learning, right? So it's not cheating. Python is about libraries. That's funny, Omniplex. I think I always wanted to, I would say I'm learning DNS. I think I'm learning DNS. It's more like when I first learned about DNS, I was really curious. I'm like, how does someone even go about building a server like that. And I know there are the docs for this. Hatter, I think, and some other people, Benson maybe sent me what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but the documentation that basically describes the DNS, the RFC. Thank you. And but part of this is just exploring code crafters and seeing if it's a good. And when I started this, it was beta, so it was like free for everybody. But I could like switch at this point. I'm actually really like the idea of like seeing what is actually sent, and seeing what's packed and unpacked, because it kind of helps you because going straight to the libraries has that abstraction right out of the gate and kind of prevents you from understanding the problem at hand. So if you ever want to use this kind of data request and connection for a different problem, you're going to rely on libraries that do DNS or maybe bit packing. It probably would still be fine if you did the libraries as long as you understood the underlying process. And I'm not sure before I started this if I did, and I still think that like there's a lot about bit packing that I don't understand and don't know. And so it is kind of fun to be able to go through it. Overdue for a break. Yeah, Josh, like, do you mean like, do you mean like the art stuff? I just really love what you do with your blog. I mean, I would call me Jay. What's the snake thing? I love that you do art. Interesting. What's interesting? It's not going into prod. That's fair. It's practice, and it like. Going back to, okay, cool. Made my hobby my job, and now I don't want to do the hobby anymore. You sound like old sloppy. Old sloppy is like that. All right, let's spend half an hour doing some Python-y bit packing, because honestly, oops, I'm silly enough that I probably forgot completely how to do this, and being able to remind myself and try it again and think through it and everything is going to put it deeper into my brain, because this stuff is interesting, complex. I mean, it's not just math, because if it was just math, but it's like order and everything. And I can't even describe it. So that means I don't really understand it, right? So I think adding the answer would be interesting. So the next thing they have me do, I'm going to put the instructions on this side and this doesn't need to be here. Just going to minimize it. Okay, Wilfred, see you in a little while. Okay. In this stage, you'll extend your DNS server to respond with a question. I've already completed this. The question section contains a list of questions, usually just one, that the sender wants to ask the receiver. The section is present in both query and reply packets. That makes so it sends back the question. Each question has the following structure: a domain name, represented as a sequence of labels, 2 byte integers, the type of record, 1 for A, 5 for C name. Okay. And then there's domain name encoding, which I'll probably want to remember a little bit. Okay. Actually, I don't mind doing it this way. Wolf turned wholesome. Boring and normal, and we'll forget it very quickly because the whole year was calm and relaxing. You want a ratchet answer? Nice. You guys rock. All right, good night, Phoenix. Have a wonderful interview. Have a wonderful wedding and planning and, justice of the peace side or whatever the small one you're doing is now. And good luck. Congratulations again. Okay. Wilfred, did you get your sound? Man, Wilfred, you change all the time. I got you. What was 2023 year special for? New friends. My niece died last year. Yeah, some people, two people I really love died. Two people I really love got married. Three people I really love got married. Like 3 separate couples. I don't know what 2023 is for. I don't want to know Wolf's real answer. Is it painful to me? Is it hurtful to me? Because I don't mind Wolf's real answer.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
As long as it's not, then I don't care. I'm interested. Barbie and Oppenheimer. That's the real answer. That's the only answer. Oh, it's something silly. Ah. Oh, then I do want to know. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so the answer section structure. The answer section contains a list of resource records, which are answers to the questions asked in the question section. So it's basically, hey, here's the IP for your domain request, right? Keep scrolling the chat. Me? How far? I got you, dude. Heading up to bed. Good night. I evolve. Don't want to know. Something silly. You're on your own. Waiting for CI to pass? I don't know what that is. Ryan Reynolds. You know what I think? I think 2024 will, for me, I hope be a year I get really fit. Would really like that. And the year where I believe I'm a badass developer. And then I become a badass developer. Ryan Reynolds is a good looking dude. Nice dude. I think that makes the difference. Okay, so the answer section contains a list of resource records. Each resource record has the following structure: a name, a type, a class, a TTL, a length, and some data. Section 3.2.1 of the RFC covers the answer section format in detail. In this stage, we'll only deal with the A record type, which maps a domain name to an IPv4 address. The R data field for an A record type is a 4-byte integer representing the IPv4. You're going to be the tallest you've ever been. I am going to be the wisest I've ever been. Or maybe I'll forget everything. Or maybe I'll just sleep a lot. I'm okay with all the above, honestly. Yeah, someone got like bigger legs, like longer legs, right? I want to see if beauty sleep works. And routines. That's a lie. I will never be on a routine. Although I guess I am with streaming. Although we know how often that works out. So, hey, Kiloism. How are you doing? How tall do I want to get? Do you know how tall I am, Pinac? Someone said like when I gym stream, they're like, whoa, Chrissy's tall. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'7". I'm all right. I'm all right. But kiloism? What should I say? Kelism. Chelosm. Cello. Shallowsome. Oh. Okay. Taller than you? That's cool. Short Kings rock. Most of the dudes I dated were pretty short. Some of the women. Like I dated a couple tall women though. But mostly shorter dudes. I don't know, that's not true. I guess it was like 65, 35, I guess. It's not English. Oh, okay. Cool. How do you get more wise? Trauma. That sounds like a joke. That sounds like the punchline to a joke. And yes, that's how. How do you get more wise? I think patience. Not talking as much. I'm literally a streamer. I don't have an option. What am I trying to do? Walk through code for crafters. See if it's a good platform. Make a DNS server. That stuff. I'm just kind of chatting while I what I'm trying to do is I'm going to end up bit packing this answer to a response for a DNS server. So right now what happens is I ping code crafters and code crafters sends me a request for DNS, right? For a domain name. Well, the IP address of a domain name. And then I'm packing the answer into my response because I'm using Python. So it's not the best way to do it, but that's okay. That's all right. It's all right. And so I'll finish this. Experience makes you wise. I don't. You think so? I don't think just experience makes you wise though, but yes. I think like you have to learn. Experience ages you. Second that, Fafin. Experience does make you wise if you are willing to learn from it. Sometimes experience doesn't mean shit. But I don't know, man. Like the more people I talk to, like sort of everybody's kind of struggling everybody is like self-aware up to a point where you're like, okay, all right, this is where you're stuck, and I can, here's how like you can find help. It's not always, a friend or whatever. She's like, everybody sort of, I feel like not everybody, but a lot of people are just really just trying. I think wisdom is taking that, being able to see, taking the time to try to see the bigger picture, digest it, and then use that data to move forward with good thoughts and good decisions. It's not the real definition, but no, knowledge is not wisdom. Absolutely. How is stream gone? Fine. It's mostly chatting. Do I know any other language than Python? I'm trying to learn C. I definitely know R, which isn't a language, but I haven't done it in years. So I guess I don't definitely know it. I know PHP. I know JavaScript, and then HTML and CSS. And then I think that's probably my jam. PHP, JavaScript, Python, tiny bit of C. I'm trying to learn Zig too. I do a little Zig on the side, just a little bit, not a lot. Nothing like C and Zig. I'm trying to learn because they seem, well, C I'm learning because I don't know what Noggers means, but I like PHP. PHP 8 is great. Yeah, I really love Laravel. Josh, I really like it. I mean, I haven't used it in a bit. I've been sort of, that project has kind of started taking care of itself, but I need to actually, but did anybody see that AWS is switching from Postgres 3 to Postgres 4? Like, I've never updated a database before, so I'm really excited to do that at work. It's gonna be interesting. Shouldn't be too bad. I think as long as my what is, my migrations are good. Well, yeah, I'm nervous, certainly, Gray Hatter, so we'll see. Yeah, Postgres 4. It's like a major update for AWS, and if you stay on Postgres 3, they'll start charging you or something. And no, I'm not sure. I think that was the email. I'll actually look for it. Let me go look for it. Because I can find it pretty quickly. So, oh no, 11. Why did I say 4? 11. Sorry, 10 to 11. Why did I say 4? What is 4? 12. So 12. It's 11 to 12. Something else is 4. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I guess I do. Yeah, it's 12 right now. So AWS have to move to 12. Yeah. 16. So I wonder if I should just I wonder if I should just move it. I wonder if I even have to. I'll go look. Maybe I'm already in 15. Just gotta look at the version. So maybe I don't have to move it, migrate it at all. All right. Anyway. Wait. Yeah, you just have to move it. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't set it up, so I'm maintaining it. That's what happens when you like walk into like a startup 6th year. You're like, okay, this is what I have to deal with. Whatever it is fine. I got it. Okay. So your answer section should contain a single resource record with the following values. So I want code crafters followed by a null byte encoded as a label sequence. So I think I started doing this. Excuse me, I hiccuped. And it needs to be in the domain name encoded as a sequence of labels. So this is the same as because this is what the question one looks like, right? Something suspicious? Upgrades are a little more involved than most maintenance. Make sure it doesn't fall over. Updating schemas or adding fields, tables, maybe. Yeah. And changing types if there are any. Like data types. Although they shouldn't. Oh my God. Can you imagine? But like, I don't know, the way data's stored sometimes, like you never know. It shouldn't. Updating schemas is more involved. I don't know. I have to see. I've been there when a DB update changed data types. Seriously? That is awful. I guess like null, if you use null and then. Yeah, that's interesting. Little bit, a 32-bit little endian system. Man. Yuck. Okay, so I need to kind of. So code crafters. So is the reason that the answer comes back with a null byte after it so that when it's being read by, I mean, I guess you'd have to code to like understand, you'd have to like, so it's when it's being read, it like stops at the null byte. Is that what, that's got to be what the null byte is for here. Okay. So then I have to remember how to change this. So then this starts right out of the gate with hex. Like, why is this saying hex 0? Like, do I need to have, is this the null byte 2? Is this a null byte 2? Like, it's like slash, do I have to code this as well? I guess, yes. So I need to encode the backslash. And so it's expect. Oh, my browser can't render it. Okay. So it's just confused. It's 0C, not 00. It's showing as backslash x0c. Oh, I see. Because otherwise, bonjour. Ah. Loi de Murphy officielle. I'm sorry. Sorry for the French. Happy New Year to you too. I don't know how to say milieu. I don't know what that last part is. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'm sure it's fine. But like, I see Happy New Year, but I don't know what that last part means. Does anybody know? Oh, pardon my French. Okay, thank you. Open up ASCII table somewhere via Google. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I think I want to come back and finish it soonish. But we'll see. I gotta look out for burnout. It was nice to come back. I fucking ads. I absolutely have ad blocker, but this is not what I need. Okay. So let's see. Form feed. Non-printable control character. FF. Oh, it's like a.
Oh my God!
Well, it is working. No, it's okay. Intelligence. It was a lot of fun. Scary as hell, though. I know, for real. Okay, so it's not really here. Or am I just not, like, am I not seeing it? Is it just this form feed? I see it's this form feed. Interesting. Okay. So do I translate it here? So will I still use it? So do I need to have and then I guess I do. So this is a dot and this is a form feed. Okay. All right. So then So then I need to look at each. So if I'm going to send this bit wise, then the first bit, I don't even know how long this is going to be, right? Oh, and then null byte. Thank you. Null byte. That's interesting. Means it's an entire null byte. Is that a buffer in this case? Or is it not? Is buffer the wrong way to think about it? Because it's not a buffer. It's not a buffer because a buffer, like, and don't, like, I know I might be completely wrong, but a buffer is when you sort of have to finish out a byte space. Is that right? Like when it's expecting a certain, no, wrong. That's wrong too. A buffer is an amount of space that you set aside for memory. I am thinking of padding. Yes, a buffer is the amount of space you set aside for your object, your storage. That's it. That's it. And you're right. I'm thinking of padding. This is not padding. This is like it's like a trigger more. And I mean, it's sort of like this is it's a message that like the request might. Yeah, you would need a null. Why would you need a null byte in a buffer to say end? To understand that there is an end, that is the end of the storage object. Did I just get a follow? Have I been ignoring? Is that the Star Legend? Thank you so much for the follow and whatever works. Dude, I got 2 follow state. You're my second follow of the year. Oh no, only ducks can judge me. Oh my God, I always thank followers. I missed so many follows and I am so sorry. I apologize for that. Hearts to all of you. Painful blot. I'm sorry about that. Well, welcome on in. Ah. Thank you, Hatter. When your buffer has 100 bytes and your string is just 15 characters long. Oh no. Yes, first give some. Get wrecked, everyone else. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Kesar, welcome on into the smack. We are a swarm of jellies. What a weird thing to do when you're my age. Like label people that you hang out with like community members and call them jellyfish. What is this abstract world we live in? I don't understand. Okay. I have it. I love this. I'm actually really excited to do this again. Like very, very excited, but I'm going to show myself some self-care. And I think go to sleep at 1 o'clock, or at least like start to get ready for bed, which is kind of unheard of for me to just cut off in the middle of a thing. Thanks, Grey Hatter.
I guess.
Bye. Yes. See you next time.
Too.
I know, Wilfred. I can see myself deteriorating with my seasonal depression, so I need to get as much sleep as I can to be alive during the morning hours so that I can get as much sunlight as possible. But but I'm really excited about finishing this because I really want to practice packing, and I might do some between then just to remind myself of how to do it so I'm not dragging everybody along here. But yeah, next steps is this. Sun is hella fun. Wilfred, I gotta come down there where it's sunny. It's too drab up here. It makes me absolutely DC. It's already 1 o'clock and I have some stuff I got to do in the morning. So, but I'm excited to do this. So I do want to come back and fulfill my Code Crafter's promise and finish the DNS server. I feel like I have a better grasp of it, but I still don't think I'm 100%, but that makes me feel really nice. So, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, NC baby. Yeah, and then I'll work out. I got to run tomorrow too, so we will see how it goes, but I'm excited to be back streaming, which is weird. That feels different. First raid of the year. Let's go raid. Ear is just chatting. Kai is playing Minecraft. Bad Cop is playing Minecraft, but it's Bad Cop's birthday. So, oh, Grim. Is Grim on? Wilfred, I'll raid Grim. I'm happy to raid Grim. I know it's Amaranth. Should I raid Amaranth? That would be insane. Does she even care? I doubt she even like alerts raids. I'm not interested. I don't even know. I'm good there. I think if Grim is on, yeah, I'm gonna raid Grim. That sounds really fun. But like go say happy birthday to Bad Cop if you can. But I haven't seen Grim in a good while, so I'm gonna raid Grim. All right, y'all. Thanks for the lurks, the subs, the follows, the gifted subs, hell to the yeah, the bits, the happy New Year's. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being with me, even though I can be a little miserable. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you soon. When that is, I don't know, but it's probably next Thursday, but we'll see. Maybe Tuesday, we'll see. I'm going to try to, we'll just see. Give me a break on that one. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.